Really? It's now raining. Okay, so I lagged for a second then. Walking into the rain, there's Mr. Piggy again. Do-do-do, I should have brought the wood back with me, but I didn't anyway. And there's a stick there, why are you not stacked? You stupid stick, I'm gonna build a bench, a crafting bench. You wouldn't believe how good those things are. Turn you into planks, gonna put down the crafting bench and make a furnace on the crafting bench. And then we're gonna put the coal on it, and we're gonna smelt that iron, so I can build another sword, even though I've got some iron ore with me today. I didn't know that, so I'll just make that. I want to put the bed here, but I don't have any. Right, so where are my saplings? Plant some oak saplings down. If actually no, I won't, because there's an oak tree right here. Thank you for being so conveniently located, Mr. Oak Tree. Oh, no problem. What are you doing? You're breaking me down. It's not very fair. Poor tree, I'm just killing it. Oh, poor trees, really. I've just killed 2. That should do for wood. I already had a crafting bench, so that was a waste of wood. We'll leave that out here. I didn't... What? Ah! Wait. Hang on. I can break that. Is this a puddle? Whoa! Wow, there are puddles in this! And you can run through the puddles, having a splash in the puddle. I missed. Oh well. What? What's my favourite animal? Whoa! What's going on with my internet? Right. Whoa. Don't want to do that. Oh. I need to get some gear. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can do that now. But that's pretty cool. Iron ingots. They've been smelting for a while. Oak wood. I need some of you. Get on there. Now with that I can place a bed down, stick it there. No, I don't like that. I've always got to be space efficient. That's not space efficient. I've left all my wool still up on the ship. I need to make some not fences, ladders. Meanwhile my entire house is lit up by 2 torches. Right, so... Right, so just glad to have made it to that. If I make some ladders... Probably wasn't quite 15 blocks up, but I'm happy to use what I've got. I'll just place that there for now and break it whenever I plan on getting off. Ooh. I think looking at this, I'm also going to have to take off this trapdoor temporarily. Yep, there we go. I can get into it now. Wait, I wanted the wool. I also want to eat. Right, just in case you guys weren't aware, I was live streaming not very long ago. So that was why I was talking to people. I wasn't just talking to myself, believe it or not. I need to make a chest down there. I really do. But yeah, I was talking to the people that were watching the stream, and at the time there was only one person, so I was just talking to Pit-Pat. It was like a back and forth conversation. I'm gonna go to sleep. And of course, who doesn't like to sleep in a wall? Right, now then. I was gonna make a chest. That's wrong. There you go. Bam, bam, bam. Got a chest now. Stick that wood in there, stick that wood in there, because I don't need that wood. Probably won't need that wood. Stick you in here, put you there. Berries. I like berries. The berries are nice, believe it or not. You can grow them. I keep food with me. It's always good to keep some food. I'm not going to need the shears instantly in any case of emergency. I might need that, so actually I might want to take some of this oak wood back out. This should be there, and that should be there, and that should be there. Put this in here. Put that there. I've then got space to put that there. That there. The eggs, I'm going to have to make an egg farm. No, a chicken farm. Because that'd be nice. I've got a bucket, I've got charcoal. Keep those on me for the time being. Gonna make a bed. Wow, can't even make a bed. Okay, apparently I'm gonna make 2 beds. Because it's more efficient. Because it looks nicer with the amount of wood that it uses. Might as well make 2. Have a triple bed. Might even have a quadruple bed so I can fit another chest in. And it looks nice. Sounds like a good idea. Whoops. Right. Let's do that there. Let's do that there. Bob's your uncle, another bed. There you go. Might as well make a chest as well. Go. Nice double chest. I can place more things in it. I don't need the leather right now. Stick it on that side. Ash block. Not even got a clue what I'm going to use it for. That wood's not going to really help me. Stick it in there. Because I'm going to make a chimney at some point and have a proper fireplace with netherrack burning forever. Who needs to replace the fire? Right. With this stuff that I've got on me, it would seem I have good stuff. I don't have a bow yet though, which is rather odd. Usually I'd have a bow relatively soon after starting. Hey look, it's daytime. And the rain stopped. But there's still puddles about. The puddle clearly was in certain places. That looks quite nice actually, the puddles. Well, they can be quite annoying I guess. Looks sort of like nice, but not nice. Right, so you guys are wondering why certain things aren't going to work, because certain things won't work, and it's better to tell you now than get to a point where I disappoint you. It's because I'm currently running on 1.6.4, so I'm using quite an old version of Minecraft. Go collect the rest of my stuff from the ship. So that means that I won't be able to like do quite a few bits and bobs, because I couldn't really name anything that I'm going to miss. Grab all of this, blah blah blah. I had ladders anyway, but I decided to make some more, because hashtag YOLO. Mr. Sheep, why do you wear such a good hat? I want that hat now, but I can't bring myself to kill him. He's like my favourite sheep. Yeah, I know, I couldn't kill you. I don't know what I was thinking of. Right, I'll just have to go into my enormous bedded house with my torches. Hey! Do not take the mess out of us, we are torches! I wasn't taking the mess out of you, I called you torches. You are torches. Oh, right, so I'm going to make a new helmet and a new chest plate, because, let's face it, they weren't any good. And that was wrong. Might as well put the old armour to rest. Stick you in there. You served me well, good armour. But now I'm moving on to copper. Right, so what's the first thing we want to make? We want to make a macerator. We always want to make a macerator. Macerators are brilliant. How do you make a macerator again? It's going to have a machine block in there, I know it is. Right, hang on. Basic machine case. How do you make iron plates? Forge hammer, stupid forge hammer. A metal former or a forge hammer? I much preferred the old way. It's a metal former. Coil, how do I make coil? Coil seems simple enough, I can do that. You have got to be kidding me, right? To make a metal former, you need a basic machine casing, which to make the iron plates, you either need a forge hammer or a metal former. Right, so how do I make a forge hammer? So I just make it out of sticks and iron. Well, that's a lot easier than I thought it would be. There it is. Hello. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. So now I can just stick that in with iron, right? Hallelujah. Right, so how many of those do I need? 8. Make 7. I didn't realise it was that simple. Right, and then I make a basic machine casing. That's nice. Right, so I was making a macerator. For that, I'm also going to need electronic circuit, copper cable. Ah, rubber. Why rubber? I don't have any rubber. I can't do that. Surely there's another way of making them. Nope. Both of those ways include copper cables and an iron plate. Now I've got the redstone. I have everything. Oh, it's time to go out exploring, I think. Let's take the airship, it'll be easier to get a view of them from the skies. Unless of course I can see anyone any of them nearby. But then I should probably take to the skies. Great Jade Cliffs, cool. I'll go and explore further in a second when I put waypoint down as my new base. Ah, so you scaly. Shooting that bow. Trying to hit me. When it's not enough for me. Ba, 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 ba. Home. We're just gonna make it a pure red. Because I like red. Really? Has one of them spawned inside my house? Or are they just stupid? Inside my house, really? It's not lit up well enough. Real. Hello! I am brand new touch. Hello, me too. And me. And me. What? What? We're not good enough for you. No. Oh. That's kind of hurtful. I know. Oh. Fine. I guess I'll just pack my bags. Alright. See ya. What? Come on. Really? After all we've been through, you're gonna do that to me?